In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always, welcome to another edition of the Reality's Temple on Earth. I am your host, your brother, and hopefully your friend, Taalik Ibn'rad. And again, I am the Angel Snup 7 here on YouTube. A person some want thrown off YouTube. That, my friends, will perhaps be a very difficult task because YouTube is free, email is free, there are many computers I have access to, and above all, what makes your mission to get Angel Snup 7 removed from YouTube is that the people want him to be here. So I suggest that you stop being silly. Because if you really want to remove Angel Snup 7, then you bring a wisdom that is better. You bring an understanding that is greater. Bring something better than what I have to offer. But you cannot. The only thing that you offer is the same old that we've been listening to for the last 300 years. And you definitely don't want real truth. You don't want to accept the reality of your life. Just like right now, it is raining. That is life. It is raining. Some of y'all can say, well, why? How you don't know that it's snowing? Now, silly people. You don't want to face your reality and accept things. And those who are growing up during this period of time are sick of your fantasy, fairy tale stories, great gods coming out the sky, hell down below, burning souls up, all this imaginary stuff after thousands of years nobody has never seen. You can't prove nothing. And they refusing to believe this nonsense because the mind, whether you like it or not, is going to mature and leave you behind. So you can get angry at me all that you want to. It is you who is out of date. Angel Snup 7 exists because I am on time. The time for fictional and fantasy fairy tale stories is over. The people, like black folks used to say back in the 70s, we need to get real. This is the reality's temple. If you can't accept your reality, move on out. And the reality is you're not going to get rid of me like that. Now some of y'all might have murder in mind. But you still can't murder. You can murder the physical flesh. Because Martin Luther King, his flesh is gone, but he's still here. Bruce Lee, physical flesh is gone, but he's still here. Michael Jackson, physical flesh is not here any longer, but he's still here. This will continue on, whether you like it or not, whether I am here or not. So you got a big job on your hand, because I have not seen yet where that which is not in the flesh can be stopped. Very difficult to do. My time is running out, but what I want to say, I want to make this comment. And that comment is, if you are a believer in God, in one of these religious belief systems, and y'all always talk about his compassion and mercy, and y'all so goody two shoes, and I'm righteous, then you should not be rich. You should not be happy to embrace all these material things of this earth. It says in the scriptures that it is difficult for a rich man to see the kingdom of heaven or go through the eye of a needle to see the kingdom of heaven because of his richness. Oh man, I'm messed up. I messed that quote up. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, my quotes on these things is sort of messed up because that's not where my mind is at. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Because I know somebody's going to make the comment and write it down just like it's supposed to be said. But you know that old quote about it is difficult. It's easier for a man to go through the eye of a needle, something to that effect, than see the kingdom of God. Something to that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you're stupid. You know these religious teachings. I don't like I used to. But Jesus was not rich. The late Mother Teresa was not a rich person. The disciples of Christ and all these main religious folks, they were not rich people. You want to know something? I'll tell you. I don't care nothing about material things. The best thing, even as a child, I ever wanted was a real gold watch, because I think real gold watches are pretty. But I don't care nothing about all this stuff that folks got. See, y'all get involved in stuff, having all this stuff. Because, see, the reality of it, and these preachers, y'all want to be better than somebody else. It is wonderful. I seen a sister in a grocery store, and she was struggling paying the bill when she was at the counter. She was off by $10 or $20. I don't know what it was. So she started putting things back. Do you know how good it felt for me to say, sister, you don't have to put that back. I'll deal with the balance. And she looked at me. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want a kiss. I don't want a hug. I don't want a touch. It makes me feel good to see her smile and her children smile. Thank the man for helping us with our grocery bill. That's a wonderful feeling for me. That's with $20. But then there are y'all who are Christians, Muslims. Y'all rich, and you claim God. And in religious circles, I know in Islam, it says that whatever you have, half of it belongs to your brother. I don't see y'all sharing nothing. You got Muslim nations that are rich, and they brag about how rich they are. Are they sharing with the poor Muslims, their brothers and sisters? No, they sit back and they bragging. Y'all so fake. It's a brother, my brother Philip, from the Advice Show, just made a video about how fake people are. Y'all fake. So if I could take $20, see, for me, I feel rich. Should I feel better when I can see smiles from using that $20 to help somebody, and they appreciate what you do for them? So if I had millions of dollars and I would give this and continue to, that's my richness, not a fancy funky car. And the sister can embrace you. Your gold can't embrace you. Your dollar bill can't do nothing for you. It can't love you back. But if you're helping people with your money and with your time, and people show appreciation. When I was locked up, I learned a little lawyer skills, and I help people for free. They shake your hand, they want to buy you things because they appreciate what they've done for you. That's my wealth. That's my richness. That's much better than any fancy car, fancy house, having my ugly face on some television. But y'all don't get, you talk all this religious stuff, and y'all not religious. You're not righteous. You fakes. That's the bottom line. You are fake. But you don't want people to tell you about your fakeness because you want to be better. Look where I'm at. Look what I got. You ain't got nothing. You don't have nothing because nobody really love you. They're after your money. Nobody really like you. They're after your money. They want to be, they like to be close to you because of your celebrity. Because you're a selfish, egotistical maniac. Nobody really wants you. And many of you, when you lose your material crap, you find that out when you're all alone, dried up in some nursing home. I would rather do like Jesus and Mother Teresa and help the masses of people and get rich by uplifting the human soul. Uplifting spirits, not by the use of alcohol, by kindness and compassion and mercy. Some y'all done forgot believers in God. That's why you shouldn't be rich, because it takes you away. I'm out. Time. Peace, y'all.